Hi everyone. I did promise that I was going to be making another video as soon as the updates to my EDC did come in, and they have come in. So I wanted to do a quick video just showing you my first impressions and what they are. So we'll go ahead and get started. Of course, this is not going to be a long video, and it's not going to be a review of any of the products here, as I usually like to use items for an extended period of time before I really do an honest review on it. But let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I'm going to show you is going to be the flashlight. If you remember, I did not have a flashlight in my other video, but I did mention that I was getting one. I mentioned in the previous video that it was a Streamlight Stylus Pro. I misspoke. If you looked at the description, you would see that I corrected that, and it was a Streamlight Micro Stream. This is a little bit smaller than the Stylus Pro. It's shorter than my pen. Of course, it's going to be fatter. But I really like the pocket clip. It's very low profile and it disappears in your pocket just like it should. It is only 28 lumens. It is run by a single AAA battery, but it is water resistant. It has O-ring seals around the front and back. The switch here at the back does provide a momentary on, and it also can do a constant on. As you can see, for 28 lumens, this is very, very bright. I am not at all displeased with this. I've actually used this to be able to see across an entire dark room, and the room was good 20 or 30 feet long. So this is actually a really, really nice EDC light. Very small, very functional, it is perfect. I would recommend this for anyone looking for a small EDC flashlight. It does come with a battery, and it also comes with a lanyard that you can use to actually hang this from your neck if you wanted to. It's that small. But this is item number one, flashlight, and I can say first impressions, I really like this. My next item, this is something that I said I was bringing. This is going to be my new knife, and here it is. This is the Schrade SC-OD, or I'm sorry, SC60OD. The B in my previous comments refers to the black model that has black handle scales. The OD stands for olive drab, which is the color of the handle scales on this one. It is aluminum handle scales. It's very nice. It is an automatic, so it does have a little safety here. Flip it up and it blocks the button out. Bring it down and that button activates, and there it is. I really like this knife. It came extremely sharp. When I say extremely sharp, I mean I was shaving with it out of the box. It was that sharp. It's very lightweight. It's the perfect weight for a pocket knife, I personally believe. The handle scales are very comfortable. Very, very comfortable. It has a little bit of jimping on the handle scales, and it does have a little bit back here. It has a glass breaker, which is also the nut that holds the pocket clip on. It is very easy to operate one-handed. The only thing that you really need to be careful of is make sure you don't turn this safety on, because otherwise the knife will not close. But it's very, very smooth mechanism. The pocket clip, it's a little bit larger than what my Gerber was. Not quite as big as as what the Kershaw is, but because this is a deep carry clip, it does disappear in my pocket. I actually carry this in the same pocket as my phone, which of course, again, I'm using to record this with. But it's nice because this is not abrasive at all. It's actually fairly smooth. It grips. It really grips when you need it to, but it's also not so abrasive that it's going to cause problems with the phone. So I really like this knife so far. Again, it is an automatic. Here in Kansas, we are allowed to carry automatic knives. But you can see here, it is made in Taiwan, so it's not a made in the US thing. Like I say, I'm eventually going to be getting a Ratworks Mini, but there you should be able to see the serial number, the SC60OD. If my camera ever wants to focus on it, let me try again here. There it is, SC60OD, then made in Taiwan. These actually come in a lot of different variations. There is the black, olive drab, and tan. And in those, there are 4 separate models of each color. You have the regular plain blade, which is what I have here, partially serrated drop point. Then they have a Tanto blade and a partially serrated Tanto blade. So there are 4 different models in each color, so pretty much something to fit everyone. So far, the only complaint that I have about this, and we're going to see if I can't fix it, number 1, and number 2, how it affects the longevity of this knife. When you open it, there's no play up or down in the blade, none at all. I mean, the blade is right where it's supposed to be. Where I get play is side to side. If you can see here, it's got that blade just moves ever so slightly. And so if you're holding it like this and you kind of shake it, you get a little bit of vibration. I get nothing when it's locked. It's very solid when it's locked. And its mechanism is very solid and smooth. Just that little play, and like I say, we'll see how that affects it over the long term. And also, this nut here can be tightened with an Allen key, so I'm going to try to do that. See if that fixes it. If not, not a big deal. I'm actually thinking about going ahead and ordering a black Tanto blade, just for the heck of it. They are $25 to $30 at the most. You can find them a little bit more expensive, but overall, it's worth every bit of money that I paid for this perfect little EDC automatic knife. So that's number 2. Number 3 is my wallet. This wallet is by a company called Infinity Wallet. I got the all black version. You can kind of see their logo there at the bottom right. This is like an elastic nylon wallet, and it actually has 2 pockets for cards. Each of these pockets can, like I say, since they are somewhat elastic, they can expand to hold just about any amount of cards that you do need. It's very minimalistic. If you can see this compared to the wallet that I had previously, it's very, very thin. This disappears in my back pocket. Which I'm all about that. You hear me saying it disappears in the pocket a lot. I am all about that. I'm all about minimalist. Carry what you need, but don't make it bulky. There's no point in carrying things that are bulky. I drive a lot. The job that I have, I'm on the road a lot, and so having a big bulky wallet in my pocket genuinely puts my back out. But as you can see here, it's got plenty of room for cards, and here is a pocket that goes all the way through the wallet, and you can put cash or different things in there. I really like that because then you can keep your cash kind of hidden. You can have your cash here, but you can keep it hidden. I really like this wallet so far. I have nothing bad to say about it. Very minimalistic. We will, again, see with time how this holds up. Like I say, with elastic, sometimes elastic does like to wear out. So we're going to see how this lasts. Honestly, this wallet was only $15. It was $14.95, I believe. I have Amazon Prime, so I got it here in 2 days, free shipping. I like this. I can't complain about this. I would recommend this to anyone looking for a minimalist small wallet that does everything that you need. It is not RFID blocking. However, I don't have any RFID things in my wallet. Everything RFID is on my phone, which it's, if you have NFC turned off, you're good. So I like this. I really like this. This is item number 3. Item number 4 is very simple, and it's not a big deal at all. And that is this little field notes book. It's just simple little 48-page notebook. It's 24 double-sided pages. I like the black because it's very, very simple, very sleek, doesn't really draw attention. But it's perfect. This goes, again, disappears in my back pocket. Honestly, I keep these 2 things in my back pocket. If, like, this is closest to my butt in my back pocket, and then I have that on the outside, and so it sits like this in my back pocket. It's perfect. One reason why I do that is because if someone wants to try to pickpocket me, they're going to get a notebook and not my wallet. And if they try to get my wallet, they're going to have to dig past the notebook, which is going to draw my attention, and then they're not going to like the rest of their day. So that's the reason I do that. Honestly, I have already used this. This particular this particular notebook, it has dot graph paper. So it's not full graph paper, it's just dots. It's not ruled. They do have ruled versions, but I have used this. I've scratched some notes in here. Just remembering some stuff because I just recently dropped off my application paperwork for my Kansas concealed carry license. So I had some stuff in here that I needed to remember for that. But I really like this. It's tough. Let's say I got a 3-pack of these for $9.95 with free shipping on Amazon. So that is what I've recently updated my EDC to. Have this Streamlight Micro Stream. I have my Schrade SC60OD. I have my Infinity Wallet. And I have my Field Notes. So those are the updates. I'm going to link the items in this below. Yet again, if there was any confusion on the flashlight, I will definitely make sure to fix that. But thank you again for watching. Like and subscribe. I will be posting more videos. I will soon be getting a better camera. I do apologize for the bad quality here and the constant focusing. We will fix that eventually. But again, thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day, week, and year.